Hello everyone and welcome to another one of my videos. Today or this morning it's all about paperwork. I went through some tubs that I accumulated paperwork, literally paper, like forms and different categories. Like I've put them in categories now of like employment history, medical records, personal files, and yeah, I guess you could put this under the gay file, which I'm going to go through some items now, and then I can just discard because I'm got it on record now on YouTube record. So, without further ado, let's get started in no particular order. We're going to start with what was called. When I say what was called the circle, I'm not sure if it's still available, but I'll let you know what I'm talking about now. So as you can see the headline there, are you looking for Mr. Right? So the circle, at the time I signed up, that's the form there to apply, is to, have a social get-together with like-minded individuals, and hopefully you'll meet someone that you're compatible with. So yeah, if I looked up online, the circle, it may still be going, I'm not sure, but I only used it the one time. So I don't mind sharing with you my application form. There's nothing, there is credit card details there, but they're now defunct. What is it, expired in 2002, so that's over. So yeah, just my name and just some details there, when it was held, which was the 6th of October. What year was that? I've got here 2001, so yeah, long ago. So that's the first page. This page I'll just cover up the top because it does have my parents' old address, so I want to respect their privacy. I don't live there anymore. So this is just my preference. So this is me. So this column is me. What my ideal partner would be, I will consider, and no thanks. So that's interesting. So yeah, well, you can read it there. Under the no thanks column, not over 30, not less than 170 centimeters tall, ideally. No red heads, not overweight. Well, I've become overweight now. Only non-smoker, no dogs, no sports freaks, no screaming queens, no Asians. I can explain that, yes. I know I'm Asian in background, but yeah, I'm just not attracted to my own ethnicity. I mean, call it racist if you will, but to me it's just a preference. So, I could be proven wrong, but I haven't been proven wrong as yet. So, yeah, so that's all the preferential types. The preferences. So the details about me, as I said, the ideal partner, what I will consider, and no thanks. So, yeah. I know. So what you want to really know is what was the outcome. Well, I did actually attend the session. It was held at a restaurant. I don't recall where now. It's probably detailed on there. But yeah, so they provided dinner. It was a very relaxed atmosphere. You got to meet everyone who also applied for the circle for that social dinner and gathering. And yes, I was attracted to one particular person there. Since then, we have remained mutual friends. We never dated, or it never, never eventuated into a relationship at all. Just purely platonic friendship. But I'd rather maintain that friendship than not. I don't think he'll mind if I say who he is. I'll just say his first name because, yeah, we're still friends today. He knows I have a YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel. His name's Renato, or Ren for short, or Rennie. Even his nicknames are Ren or Rennie for short, or Renato is his full first name. Yes, I can see now with age that we are not compatible. In terms of not compatible in terms of a relationship. So, although we have similar interests in some things, we have vastly different interests in other things, and just, the way just the way our lifestyles, I suppose even our availability for relationships. He's also single. I hope he doesn't mind if I say that. I'm not short of trying, of course. You know, we're both open to relationships, but neither of us, as far as I know, I shouldn't speak for him, I'll just go back to me, that I have never been in a long-term relationship, so I can't speak on that note. But now that I'm living in a one-bedroom apartment, you know, I know some close friends, it's nice to say, they think it's an opportunity to open up, you know, that side of me, that I could invite people over, you know, for coffee or something like that. But it just hasn't happened. So I'm open to it, but I'm not, well, desperate, frankly. And I've come to terms that, you know, maybe I'm supposed to be a bachelor. It's possible. You know, you have them in sitcoms, and even not only sitcoms. Let's forget sitcoms. Let's stick to reality. You know, if you think about your own circle of friends, there's maybe one or two friends that are single, maybe by choice or because they just haven't found the right person. And yeah, that would be me. So when I gather with my friends and I can see they've got their partners, some of them had children with their partners. I'm not coupled, so I'm on the singles table. No, they don't put me on the singles table. Yeah, I'm just that friend that's single. So if that's the case, I'm okay with that. I know I'm trying to see, you know, I am a half glass empty person attitude, but I'm trying to, what people remind, I know I've read reminders, or you know, the sort of pep talks where, you know, you try to remember what you have rather than what you don't have. And yeah, definitely what I have, if you told me in, you know, 2023 you're going to move into your own one-bedroom apartment, I would have said, are you crazy? I'm going to live with my parents. You know, I mean, I'm going to stay in my parents' address for the rest of my life. But nope, that comfort zone bubble was popped, so by me. So, and my hoarding issues. So yeah. Anyway, so that's that one. So let's move on. This one's a newspaper article, no, not for this ad, just showing you the date. So the publication was B News, page 71, or is it page 6? Oh, B News issue 71, page 6, 14th of August 2003. And I just noted this article here, New York's gay high school. I suppose at the time and even now it strikes me that, you know, New York being, you know, such a iconic metropolis, and having a school, I mean, I haven't reread it, it's only, you know, I know it's not a long article, you can see it there or pause to read it, that New York has a gay high school, or a high school dedicated to gay students. So yeah, it's quite progressive. So there we go. Okay, another saved article, which will soon be trash because we've got it virtually recorded now. This one was the Melbourne Star, page 18, issue 7. Start that again. Melbourne Star, page 18, issue 29, November 14 of the year 2002. So this one I kept for, I mean, you may never have tried or dabbled in it, but when you're in a chat room, maybe it's more prevalent today with, I don't know, would you consider Twitter a chat room? I suppose it's some sort of chat where you can talk to other Twitter members. But yeah, the ABC of chat room lingo. Let's just zoom in on this yellow part here so you can read it a bit easier. And then, yeah, let's just go column by column. So we've got here, yeah, so the TUC, for example, the ultimate chat list. Didn't know that was... Okay, I've never heard of TUC. So actually most of them I haven't heard of. So you can see that. Oh yeah, BRB, be right back. Yep, some obviously language is allowed through there. Big effing hammer. Yeah, I suppose the biggest, the most frequently used abbreviation is LOL. I know that's, you think boring, how you know, pedestrian is that, but that's definitely those that are, you know, friends that know me that I text or use WhatsApp. I use LOL probably the most. Sometimes I use ATM, which is at the moment. Members of the appropriate sex, okay, members of the opposite sex, members of the same sex, no effing way. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you're probably saying all this information is online, I know, but I'm just just recording this for the purposes of this video, especially when it comes to paper copies like this. I can trash it now because I've shared it with you and I can just refer to my own video if I need to look back on it. So that's that one. Okay, I've just turned on the ceiling lights above my bed, so sorry about the glare. So this article is a hit, as you can see there. It's a supplement with the Herald Sun, it's a Melbourne newspaper. I'm not actually sure why I kept this. Just normally I, highlight a page or a reminder to myself, but I can't see anything like that. However, as I thumb through it, there is an article here on Alison Moyet, and I will be seeing her next year. So there's a shadow of my phone over the article. Alison Moyet is a singer that I'll be seeing in concert on June the 1st, 2025. So what's the headline there? I was told at every corner what I was doing was shite and I had to sort my head out. Oh, okay. I'm not too fussed about the article because I don't think this is the key reason why I kept this hit publication. But yeah, so the date of this, just of interest, is the, what do we got there? Thursday, January 30, 2003. So yeah. Wow, 11 years ago. So yeah, Hit was dedicated to all things entertainment. Maybe not all things, like music, film, television. So you've got here some album reviews, and then some Australian album, chart listings there. Australian singles, even UK singles and US singles. There we go. If I kept it for anything, it's probably for Pet Shop Boys or Kylie or Robbie, but can't see anything like that. Yeah. Oh, and they used to have, this internet was around already, wasn't it, by 2003? But they had listings for films. So the two biggest commercial cinemas in Melbourne is Hoyts and the other one is Village. So, and you've got others as well, such as Reading there, IMAX. But yeah, Village or Hoyts were the two biggest commercial cinemas. If you were to see commercial films like, MCU films or things like that. Kiss at the time were touring. Okay. I really can't remember why I kept this. I guess I can trash this without much guilt. Yeah, I'm really not sure why I kept this Hit article. Let's see just who's on the cover. No, there's no Kylie, Pet Shop Boys or Robbie. Oh, like I said, the Alison Moyet was probably the only thing, but yeah, I'm not a super fan of Alison Moyet, but yeah, so anyway, there we go, that's going to be trashed. Okay, next, by popular demand, I've found some more of my creative drawings. These ones I'll keep, clearly, because they're sentimental, but yeah, so I won't go in too much detail. I'll just, actually I won't comment much at all. Let's just go through them. So, yeah, one thing I remember saying when I did this the last time was that, I think it's only one-sided, all the pages are one-sided, is that, drawings are, an insight into a child's mind, meaning, if a child's suddenly drawing something dark, like, like pictures of their mum and dad with knives in their hands, or characters that are bleeding or injured or sad with tears coming out of their eyes, that's probably a red flag. And I'd say, I'm not a teacher or an educator, but I guess especially in the early years, primary school teachers would be trained, when it comes to, giving your students drawing time or, art classes, you can, that's an opportunity for you to check on their mental health. That's become a big thing now, isn't it? Even with children, looking after mental health at all ages. So if the child is suddenly drawing, houses on fire, characters with black eyes or things like that, looking sad, just dark colours in their pictures, devoid of colour and imagination, that may be a flag for something happening at home or in their level of mental health. I clearly, there's not prerequisite, is a foundation to my love of sci-fi, kind of robots there, and I enjoy Star Trek and MCU films like superheroes or fantasy. I guess Star Wars to some degree as well. So yeah, see here, it's talking about black. There's a bit of black here. Ironically, talking about "Are you okay?" So, well, it's saying "We are fine" down there, so that should be okay. You're not sure what some of the numbers meant whenever I wrote numbers like this, 1610 up the top and 654. I'm not sure what reference is that. Maybe just the serial number of the ship. A sunny day. Yep. So I can only assume my age was primary school age here. There's no dates or anything on it. Anything I've even already hole punched these pages. So I must have put it in a folder at some point. Help, help, help. Oh, well, the city looks like it's on fire, maybe? Not as actually someone in trouble or being kidnapped. Up, 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 and away. And then you've got some examples of my handwriting. These are double-sided. So this probably might be from school even. The twins looked at new plants in the wood and looked at animals. Yeah, anyway, I won't read it all, but oh yeah, this must be to do with school because it looked the red writing is this teacher correcting, I don't know, either my grammar or my spelling. I love how big the lines are. I mean the lines of the page is huge. So yeah, anyway, I'm keeping all these, so it doesn't matter if you can't read it right now. Oh, it's a date, so 22nd of the 10th, 1979. There you go. So I was 9 years old. Sorry, did I catch the other side of that? Oh, yeah. So it's got some writing and some drawing there. Okay, this birthday card, I like it a lot. It shows my imagination at the time. Unfortunately, it's got damaged over the years. That should be connected there. So it's got a secret message for my dearest Opa, which means grandpa. As you can see, the idea is that because it's only a little window, and the way of, the size of the writing, it's obviously you can work out it says happy birthday. But by just peering through this little aperture, you might not, as it says, a secret message. So when my grandfather opened it up, I'm not sure why it ended up back to me, but yeah, it's got happy birthday there. So yeah, dearest Opa, I'm sure you'll have a joyous birthday celebration that will warm your heart the whole year through. Oh, isn't that nauseating? No, that's me and my brother there. I signed for my brother because, yeah, my brother can't write. It's got, yeah, he's got Down syndrome, and yeah, he's very low functioning, if that's the right PC term. These are one of the, which way is up? Oh yeah, these are one of the, hang on a second, let me just organize this. This is one of my exercise books from primary school, so again, I'm not going to dwell on it too much because, yeah, I'll keep this because it's sentimental. That's quite nice, that house. Lots of colours. Again, yeah, as I say, it's an indication when children do, schoolwork like this, if they have to, not only their handwriting, but what they're drawing. Again, if it's showing, sad characters crying, looking like they're injured or sad or depressed, and their handwriting becomes, I guess, deteriorated over the years. If it becomes illegible, yeah, it probably flags signs of, issues. You might need to have a chat with the student and check out, make sure everything's all right with their mental health and what's happening at home. Okay, some more creative sci-fi influenced drawings here. Spaceship number 31. So saying, okay, letting you know that ship on the left is good and that ship must be the enemy is bad. And blowing up something here on the ground. I love how it's kind of got an exhaust. Maybe it's not, well, it's a spaceship, so would it really need an exhaust? Okay, this has nothing to do with whatever that is, C&T printing needs. It's just, you get one of those notebooks that are obviously advertising Carter and Tavernier, Pty Ltd, and blank pages. So this is a letter to my grandparents, my grandfather and grandmother, Opa and Oma. So, did I date this one? No, there's no date. But yeah, it's obviously my primary school aged handwriting there. Okay, this one with the paper all tattered. It again, I won't go into too much detail, but it looks like one of those what is it, treasure map props in a film or TV show where they have to make like something look old. Just more spaceships and things flying and falling down. Okay, another example of primary school work here by me on the 16th of November to do with spelling. And finish. Oh, I got 2 wrong. Again, use of the old notebook there by Carter and Tavernier. This is a birthday wish for my grandfather, Opa. Sorry, the shadow of my phone over the page. Okay, this is a prelude to Bart Simpson writing out multiple words of punishment on the blackboard. But yeah, writing words out 3 times, I guess, reinforces the spelling and what they mean. Zone, 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 freeze, freeze, freeze. And, so Z sounds. Okay, yeah. Close zone, these breeze goes, freeze, please, size, clothes, froze. That's the wrong spelling there. Those lazy dose. Okay, some creativity there. This one's double-sided. Look at the back. Look what we just did. Okay. Do you want to play this game? This must be attached to a game. I don't know if that's the actual game or am I referring to something else? Okay, cars. I suppose you just have to believe my imagination as a child. The top left one definitely looks like the car. The rest looks some sort of alien transport. It says, economic forecast for recession. Lots of arrows and, this one's a little bit abstract, maybe. This one's double-sided for my grandpa and grandma. One day there was a car that was sad. Oh, he was sad every day. I don't know why he was sad and old. Oh, that's a bit emotional, isn't it? Anthropomorphizing a car there. Years and decades before Pixar Cars. Okay, this is a hand-drawn birthday card, but I don't remember who these people are. Mel, Kim, Sue, Aaron, Nick, James, and from all the other children. Maybe one of my classes in primary school? Not sure, not much information there. I imagine maybe it's my fellow classmates in primary school. None of the names really ring a bell. I love how James, the J, is kind of back to front. Okay, this one's landscape, I guess. We got the word bad there in the bottom and no chop, is it there? So, yep. My emerging environmental attitude. Okay, just a few more to go. I'll just speed through this one. It's a letter to my grandma and grandfather, and on the back we've got some Mr. Men books, some Mr. Men characters. Yep. So this one's again for my grandfather and grandmother. It's one-sided. This one's a game. I wonder if I've actually done these before. This looks familiar. I've already done these ones before. Maybe I actually have. I don't know. Anyway, just going quickly through them. I've done a video of this before, like similar, where I found, old drawings of my childhood. Sorry if I'm repeating anything. What's this? Don't forget my birthdays. Rather demanding there in capital letters. What have we got here? So another kind of spaceship. It's for my Opa. I suppose I've got these now because, when my grandmother and grandfather passed away, another one, letter to my Opa there. I can only assume they would have kept the drawings I sent them over the years whenever I went to Indonesia and visited them. And, their belongings were probably cleared out, like, I was probably asked, by the relatives there, do you want to keep your, or probably from my mum, do you want to keep your drawings that you sent to your grandparents all those years ago? And I definitely said yes. It's a nice memory, and well, this one's got, oh wow, this one's got a cutout. It's so elaborate. I love how the sticky tape's all kind of like, is it all kind of, faded over the years. I'm not exactly sure what that one is about. Is this one? Oh yeah. So, kind of like a manifesto. I've got here, this one folds out. This one's, again, kind of science fiction-y. What's that? Down, boom. Yep. Okay, you're probably fast forwarding through this. Lots of arrows. Yep. Mind of a child there. Oh gosh, remember I thought that was a Nazi, what do you call it? A swastika. No. Okay. I got this one upside down. Yep. Let's just breeze through these, okay. Wowee. Mr. Clock says 3 o'clock, although it definitely does not. It's 7 o'clock, either 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. There you go. Right, I think there's just one more here. Is there? Oh my god, there's still a few. Let's just quickly wrap it up. Alright, what have we got here? This one's a big one. Hang on a second. Sorry, that big one wasn't even to do with my childhood, so don't need to show you that. Yep, some more letters to my grandfather. Nice that I didn't do it in one font or one writing. Okay. Double-sided, no. I don't know why these letters are backwards. Okay. Mickey Mouse drawing pad. Oh, that's cool. How to draw Mickey Mouse. Yeah, lots of planes. I love transportation. Again, I think it explains why I'm into science fiction now. Or maybe even air crash investigations. Alright. Okay, just covering up my parents' old address there. I mean, sorry, the address I used to live with my parents. This is another, similar to the Circle. This is Men for Dinner. I don't think it's the same company because this one has a Blackburn address. Pardon me. And it's just another, yes, it says there, Men for Dinner is a non-profit social group for gay guys who enjoy eating out at restaurants for dinner or lunch and other social activities such as picnics or the occasional movie and supper. So I don't think I followed this up. I just must have, researched it and they sent me information at the time, non-internet, non-email. It's quite a bargain actually. Oh, annual fee of $10 is payable. Okay. No, I didn't follow this up. I just attended the hello again. I just attended the Circle equivalent of a dinner social gathering, and that was just a one-off event. Where this one, it sounds like, obviously being an annual fee, it's ongoing throughout the year. Again, I don't know if this still exists, Men for Dinner, but I suppose with the advent of internet and online, businesses online and social groups online, maybe it's moved online. I haven't bothered to look up either organization. Again, I know I could because I'm single and it's always fun to meet people, but yeah, sort of the impetus of doing that now just doesn't seem to be as kind of a priority. YouTube has definitely taken up a lot of my leisure time and creative outlets, so that's good. I mean, I know it's not meant to be to replace a partner. Oh, I love you, internet. How was your day? No, but it's I just mean I'm just not twiddling my thumbs on days off and just staring at the wall going, oh, 3 o'clock now, maybe I'll have lunch. So yeah, keeping occupied and trying, and maybe I should take a walk today. I won't film it though. I don't want to film every single walk I do, but yeah, keep up the exercise, keep up the steps. All right, gosh, almost half an hour. Just on half an hour now. Okay, thanks for indulging me. And yeah, if you're a recovering hoarder like me, keep up the trash, keep and donate process, and chin up. Every day will get easier. Bye for now. Thanks for watching once again. Bye.